Hello and welcome into SorareAndrews. I am Andrew Laird. You can find me as Lairdino on Sorare. Joined as always by Andy Black. Andy, I tried to sign up for Sora today, and somebody had taken Andrew M. Laird as a username.
Got a confession to make.
Oh my God, it was you.
I've been going around pretending to be you for a while now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Anywhere else I should be aware of?
You'll find out.
Thanks everyone for coming in. Where are we here? Anyon, Mike Baston, and Palma on the podium. Congratulations to you three. And you said that obviously means we're going to get rich from our essence and card rewards. Mike said we get rich selling on the secondary market, and then the Ridge Wallet sponsorship for show. Excuse me. And Palma, yes, you got the podium. Bazzer, what's up? Ryan Walter, do we start off topic and come back, or start off topic and stay off topic? Fraxy, what's up? Sean Kennedy, Tuggy in the house. Rikamon, what's up? Mort's, good to see you. Dobbsy, Red or Dead. Andy, I'm going to start us on topic. How about that? Somebody mentioned the other day that they were like, man, we're going to run out of limited cards because they're already at 800 and it's only November. And I noticed that we're at 8 of 10 for a lot of super rares. Andy, what is going to happen when they run out of cards to sell?
It won't happen. It's not going to happen. They've clearly they've done their math, non-plural, on this.
Is one math enough for this though, Andy?
Yeah, I think one math, singular math, will surely get this problem solved. You know what? They're just going to reward you with crap. They're just going to, instead of giving you, what is it, like a couple hundred Mbappe's left? Nah, they'll just make sure that you don't get that card.
It's funny you said that. As Tuggy said, tier 5s become tier 1s. That's a MLS special that we're seeing right now. I love the tier 1s of guys you've literally never heard of. Just looking now, Lamine Yamal, current season, 686 limiteds have been minted.
They got plenty of those left.
They got plenty left, yeah. Rares, 69. Super rare,
nice.
7.
Plenty left, though.
7.
What percentage of the way through the season are we? Like 25% or something? Ish.
Is this another math? Or is this the same math from before?
I just need I don't need real math. I just need guesswork.
I would say, let's see. How many games they play in the Prem? 38? Is it that many? Yeah, 38 games.
You should just be able to see it's match day blah out of blah. Right?
Yeah, they played 10 games. So we're a quarter of the way. And we've sold 3 quarters.
That's right.
That was every.
Look at me, 25%.
Yeah. So for 25% of the way through, but we've sold 75% of the cards. Are we okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Like they've sold 75% of the Yamals, but how many of some random tier 5 guy? How many of those have sold?
Well, not so much sold, but just minted.
Minted, yeah.
That's all I really care about. Minted. Can you give me a random tier 5 that I can look up? In fact, I'll do you one better.
Just look at my crafted cards.
Yeah, same. There have been. Oh no, he must have been a late mint. I was saying they've only done 381 Jizz Horton camps.
Okay.
So
yeah, he was hurt though.
Yeah, plenty of those.
Oh yeah, Mike's right. Technically, this is popped. We are popped.
Look at that.
Do you count this as a pop collar?
No, I wouldn't count that.
Can we do this? Is that a thing?
That's like a thing until you're just like, oh, what is that?
My God, it's terrible.
Yeah. Thomas said, I pulled the data the other day to check median mints. Prem is 550, La Liga on 400, Bundesliga 350. 350 is the median? That can't be right. For Bundesliga? Let's see.
Oh, the median mint. Okay. So that's just adding up all the cards.
But like Harry Kane is 703 of 1,000.
Yeah.
64 of 100 rares, 7 super rares. Andy, they can't mint any more Harry Kane uniques this season.
If he transferred, they'd find a way.
Yeah, they would.
If he transfers in the winter window to MLS, they're minting him. And then we'll have 2 in-season Harry Kanes.
Or maybe Liga MX. We can get a little
sure.
Club America.
He's not French enough, though, for Liga MX.
That's true. I missed this comment before. It's easy. They just mint more, but because they're on Solana, it counts as a reset.
I like that.
Yeah. No. It's 1,000 limited Ethereum mints. These are Solana mints. Where are we here? Tuggy, appreciate you recognizing the new background here in my empty card shop.
Yeah. What is that? Does that say soulless behind you?
Sorry.
Laird has no soul? Oh, sold out, of course.
We're out of cards. Sold out.
Is that an interactive board behind you? Like, can you move the cards on sale? And
like up here?
Yeah.
I can't like pull it off the.
Yeah. I mean, you have a classic card up there. That's a little weird.
It's a collectible.
Yeah, but Sorare's not selling it.
No, they're not. They already sold it. Much like those other 2 cards up there. Anion said it would be funny if they sold all of their supply by April and then started selling national team cards. Oh my God.
When they did national team cards, though, they counted towards that player's mints.
They did.
Yeah.
And they didn't
Not to say that they're going to be consistent or anything, but
that was also a long time ago.
Oh yeah, we're going to have World Cup coming up here, aren't we? Global
club. Yeah. Watch yourself. We don't need
sorry.
We don't need them coming down on us. Rob said, what's higher, the Yamal in-season cards or Black's laptops?
Oh yeah.
A lot going on over. Actually, I think it's only 2, right?
Yeah, it's just 2. There's an extra monitor over there.
Surely makes sense for them to sell all they can before Christmas. I mean, sure.
No, they got to do the winter edition. Remember the snow series?
Neon Christmas, I believe.
Yeah, those. I'm excited for those.
I will say the one thing I'm not concerned about, maybe I'm a little concerned, is if they do Neon Christmas editions, then will they have cards left to do another one for the global club? Like, can we do 2 more cycles of special edition cards? Like, do they have enough to sell?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I think also, like, one thing that I always think about, and I don't know if we even have like information or like rules from Sorare on this, but like, what is the reward versus like sold, like it used to be 60-40 or something, right?
Yeah.
Is that still a thing?
So I don't know if 60-40 was ever official.
Yeah. But like somebody said it.
I think Nicola may have said it like 7 years ago, and we're like, oh, okay, that's the rule. Probably in Discord somewhere during a replay week, and everyone's like, oh, okay, great.
It's probably hard to get that data, but it would be interesting to see. It's like, it's probably like 80-20 on a guy like Harry Kane. And then, Jizz Hornkamp, it's like, 80-20 the other way. It's 80% rewarded.
And he said, pretty sure they said it in Discord last season.
Yeah, that's one of those things, though, where it's like, oh, they said it on Discord, which means it's not really official. It's not on a blog post. It's not written in the rules on their website. Somebody said it one time. Dan said it. Dan doesn't even work there anymore.
Yeah, I really don't know.
And it's probably one of those things, yeah, like not that it matters, but it's probably one of those things too where it's like they could play with the words where it's like, well, we never said that 60% of Harry Kane would be sold, you know?
So I'm glad you brought that up because everyone always read it that way. And I was just like, I'm not sure that's the rule. Because
Yeah,
they
and if
give
that's the
away.
case, then it just doesn't matter at all.
Well, also true. Also true. But like they give away way more tier 3, 4s, and 5s than they do stars. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, like all of them. So you would expect them not to reward as many canes as horn cams. And I remember someone mentioning that probably like two seasons ago, maybe, and they were like, "Oh, they still have like 40 canes that they haven't rewarded yet," and it's like they don't have to get there. Like there's no like we're going to reward 40 rares, and so yeah, like Nico saying they're not going to introduce SO7 without testing.
Do you like SO7?
No,
It's like the nut low.
I don't think it's the nut low, but it's not whatever
It's
the
bad.
like.
It's bad, man.
Yeah, I don't care for.
It's hard to even make a 7 lineup without one guy at least subbing in.
I mean, that's a skill issue, I think.
Hit me with that.
Mm-hmm.
We're only 12 minutes in. You hit me with a skill issue.
Rikomon said, shouldn't we be able to see this in the prize pool as it says how many cards are left? I don't even know. I don't know. If those numbers are even right. I've never trusted them. And it doesn't even matter because they reward some that are lower anyway. So it's just like, whatever. Alex said, I'm only here because my other hasn't cooked dinner yet. And I read this initially as I'm only here because my other dinner hasn't cooked yet. And I was like, what is the other dinner?
That's not I always forget it's 6 hours ahead, 7 hours ahead, something like that. It's a dinner time for a lot of you guys.
Barky, what's up? Talking about the Sorare inside lineup builder. Agree, SO7 is even worse for DNPs. I just I don't know. I just don't think it's more fun. And so
I just don't get what it does besides makes us need more cards.
That's what it does.
More classic cards. Like, why do they care if we have more classic cards?
I think it was to cut down on lineups.
No. Okay, maybe that's good.
Because if you have 15 cards, it used to be 3 lineups, and now it's only 2.
Yeah. And now I have all these unused goalkeepers.
Exactly. With the idea like, oh, I'll play them in late arena, and then you just never get to it.
Yeah.
Do you think Sorare want to have sold through so many cards at this point, or do you think the instant buy may be harder to control the supply? So I don't think they care when they sell cards. They just want to sell a lot of cards, preferably all of them, to be honest. Like if they actually sold out, I think that they would consider that a humongous success. And so,
yeah, for sure.
And instant buys make it easier than ever to just sell a ton of cards.
Yeah, I think like you want to run a hypothetical. I think people kind of talked about it earlier. If that were to happen, yeah, there are some implications of it. Yes, secondary market is probably does a little better. I don't think anything changes with your classic cards, but your in-season cards that you want to move are going to move. That are tier 2 and better probably.
I don't know. You should see the tier 2 room Gator guy got yesterday. You wouldn't.
Tier 1 and better.
There you go.
Stars, I guess. Yeah.
Stars sometimes. We talked about this at the beginning of, I'm just going to affectionately call it a Sorare 25, that we were like, oh, everybody's going to want in-season cards. They're going to sell them all out. And then in the second half of the season, we could just sell a bunch of them. It's going to be great. And it never happened because they never ended up having to sell all the cards. And so Yeah, I'm wondering if it actually is going to happen this year or not. Like, we're certainly on the path. I'm guessing that anyone who was estimating how many cards they would have sold by now would have been way short on their estimates. Now, who knows how much they actually got for them because there's so many market credits and deals and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
Because like when they have those double up promos, like the card that you get is from the sellable pool, not from the reward pool. But I imagine if you went to Nicola and said by November 6th, 703 Harry Canes would have been distributed out of 1,000, they'd be really happy with that.
Yeah.
But I don't think it helps the secondary market, to be honest.
Or he'd be really upset with somebody that their math was incorrect.
Well, as long as they're selling them and not just like giving them away. Splitting champ out certainly helped the sales numbers. I didn't think about that, but you're probably right. Yeah. Andy, do you want to craft a card with me and see if we can get a tier 2 room and see if we've heard of them? Was that a yes or a no?
Is it a yes or no?
Like, should I craft a card now and see if I get a tier 2 we've heard of?
Yeah, let's do that.
Tuggy said section 5 of the rules amendment. We reserve the right to amend the rules at any time. I don't even know if that's real or not. Anyway.
Why do you carry so much essence?
So I could just randomly craft like this.
Okay.
Standard. Got a number?
No, I'm going to let you do this one.
Oh,
I don't want to be responsible for your bad decisions.
Okay. I'm going to take 9. Oh, my goodness. Chitru Odunze. Anyone good here? Oh, no. Nobody good. Literally.
Oh, he's a goalie. That's like at least a tier 2.
You know what it is? It's 200 essence back in my pocket.
You could have given him away to a friend.
I like Trip and B.
Oh, yeah, maybe him.
Yeah, I probably could have, but I didn't. Let's get one here. Standard again. Barkey said 7 always.
Now, how do you count to 7? Do you count across the top, or do you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
How else would you do?
That makes sense.
Dobbs, he said, I can feel the 4 again. That was yesterday. Ryan said, I complained they diluted essence with the new crafting system. I was told the new system would pay out better cards. That was a lie. I mean, I don't know if it's a lie. Annie said, I have a theory that they changed their deals to pay more upfront to the leagues, but they can keep the money from secondary sales. Would be smart, to be honest, if done so. They make so little from those sales, though. I just don't think anybody, I don't think it cares. They care. I'm going to go with 3 this time. Kerem Rabati. Missed out on Mario Götze. Yep. I don't want this card either. Does he have a neck tattoo? Oh, no. It's just a shadow.
Just Adam's apple.
Yeah. Well, that was 1,600 essence spent.
Run it back. Run it back.
Run it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, until we get a special draw, we're going.
It's easy for you to say. It's not your essence. There you go. Special tier 2.
See,
vamos.
That's why we run it back, right?
That's why we do it. All right. All right. Portugal. French Ligue 1. Brazil, Portugal. That's an interesting one. Oh, do we think this is Bruno? This is where it gets annoying that I have to go somewhere else to figure this out. This is where I was asking them to just let me take a screenshot and load it for me. Anyway, special tier 2. Set up the clues. I'm just going to skip that one. Portugal. Those could be fun.
Oh, yeah, 4 could be Diaz.
4.
Ruben Diaz, I guess.
Oh, yes. I mean, England Prem, I'm not even going to do, or France Ligue 1, meaning
Right.
like I'm not going to look
Oh,
into
they're saying Nito too.
Where's Super League? Why is Turkish Super League not show up in? Isn't that what that is? There it is. Brazil, Portugal is kind of an interesting one. All right, hold on. So this is what I think it is. So these are the ones I filled out. So Brazil, Portugal, Pepe. Oh, I don't want any of those.
You know,
Leroy
you're supposed to fill them
Sané.
all out.
What's that?
You're supposed to fill them all out.
Yeah, but I'm not going to because like I'm not going to take a 2 Bundesliga. I'm not doing MLS. English Prem could be anybody. Ligue 1 France could be anybody.
You know, the best card is going to be
Super
like
League
one of the ones.
German Super League said it has to be Leroy Sané.
Yeah. Do you want Sané?
He's not like the worst.
I think you have to gamble for. You got to gamble for the star, man.
You know what's funny is I'm looking here. I have all of these guys.
Yeah, but do you have them in season?
I have in season Costa, Trincao, Gonçalves, Silva, Inacio, Quenda, Araujo, more. Yeah, I have all of these guys, pretty much. Poland, Portugal, was that one of them?
Which card's worth the most money
This
out of
one,
all those?
I didn't do that one. Who is that? Who could Poland, Portugal be? Kiwior and Bednarik. That's really funny because I have Bednarik, but I don't have Kiwior. I assume Bruno is the best one, and it's probably Florentino Luis that I get.
Probably, yeah. I'm YOLOing. Oh my god, I can't speak. YOLOing into the best possible card, which is probably dumb, but.
And that's Bruno here. I don't trust that, to be honest, that I'll get that card. I mean, I guess, yeah, I could do England Prem. That's probably, yeah, Saka or Rice.
Or literally anybody else in the league.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, this could be Dembele or, you know, there's plenty of France, Chevalier. Midtjylland 2-0. How about that? From another one of these isn't bad, but I don't want one of these. Either of these is fine. I don't really want 2 Bednariks, but Kiwior would be helpful. Is Sané even good? I'm not going to do this one.
I think I have his limited or rare, and I mean, I guess he's considered a tier 1. I don't use him with confidence.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it could be only tier 2s, but like I'm guaranteed either Kiwior or Bednarik here. Here, like this is the safest one.
That one's dumb. Your range is $7 to $25. That's not fun.
But I'm not selling these cards.
Are you going to use either of those cards?
Yeah, I have a Porto collection.
Oh my god. That's like the lamest choice there. Go get Bruno and then sell him and buy both of those cards.
if I'm just going to go for Bruno, why wouldn't I not just go for the English one and get a Rice or a Saka? They've got to be better, right?
Yeah, but the odds just seem worse because there's going to be like 500 guys in there.
But there's like 2 guys. I don't even want a Ruben Diaz. Like Bruno's I don't want any of these other guys.
Well, still, you sell Ruben Diaz and you buy both of those Porto guys.
Right. I'm just saying the odds that I get even Bruno or Ruben Diaz is low because I have all these other clowns. My God, look at this list. It just keeps going. Oh, yeah. Best 5. I don't want to spend 2,000 essence on that.
What happens if you run out of time?
I don't know.
Anybody know? Anybody in chat know what happens if you run out of time? Do they just nuke it and you don't get anything? Mike. I say we just let the clock run. Let the clock run out.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Can we do that on a standard draw?
3-0 Midtjylland. Barkey said they give you the worst card.
Oh. Yikes.
I usually take best 5 on the tier 2 spot. Yeah, I'd rather just craft 2 more times and turn that 2,000 essence into 400 essence and no cards. I think I'm gonna go for Kiwior, and then I'm gonna get my 5th challenger streak next week. No?
You do whatever you need to do.
You think I should get one of these Prem donkeys, huh?
Chat seems to agree with you, I think.
With me? Were they?
I think so.
They're saying that you're really shit at crafting.
Yeah. Wow, ChatGPT said 5. ChatGPT kind of is dumb though.
Yeah. Agreed. See, I really just don't want another Jan Bednarik. I don't need that. It's ludicrous not to go for your challenger, boys. Ludicrous, Andy. So that's, oh no, that. So that's either here, here, or here, or here. I don't think there are many Brazilians in Portugal, which is weird. Pepe, who I have. I might have this clown too. What's funny is that you didn't mention the possibility of getting like one of these stars and selling these guys if I wanted.
Yeah, that's fine too. You're going to run out of time.
Am I? How much time?
Yeah, like left?
Oh, I got a minute left. Tons of time.
You're making me nervous.
Am I?
Yeah.
You just told me to let the clock run out.
Well, if that's what you're going for, if you want to let the clock run, then we'll let it go.
No, I wasn't going to do that. I'm going to take the card I need. And I did get Kiwior. Let's go. So there's Inacio, who I have already.
Could have had Morgan Rogers.
Look at that. João Palhinha or Morgan Rogers I would have gotten stuck with.
Yeah.
Total win, Andy. I love crafting. I'm so good at it.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh, I got a claim. I've got 20 seconds left. I forgot that point.
Oh, is that real?
It kept going down.
Huh.
Kiwior was the star. How about that?
Who was the other guy that you didn't? It was Bednarik.
Bednarik, yeah. Hold on, let me take Bednarik right out of the lineup here. Here he is. Get the hell out of here.
What a lineup. With a classic super rare in it.
Hell yeah.
Captained.
Hold on. I got to move him. Maybe I'll play both.
He's going to go double defender. Wow.
Who did I want again?
Wasn't it Bednarik? Yeah.
I don't know if I need to play him now. Looks like he kind of sucks.
I think you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, never mind. But I can't use a classic. Oh yeah, I had Hallmond here. Should I captain Kiwior? Anyway.
I think Ryan has kind of a good point.
I'm not sure I have enough XP.
You don't have enough XP.
No, I use that shit right away. I only have 19 limited XP right now.
No, I mean the dice are hot.
Oh,
and those dice are hot, man. Keep rolling them. Keep throwing, man. You're gonna walk away now? I don't think so. This is gonna be a 7 out though. Do we just clock this one? Is that the play?
To what?
Is that the play? Just to clock this one?
What does that mean? Clock this one?
Let it run.
Oh. You literally meant that.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound fun to me. Never get off a hot table.
Yeah.
Tuggy said 5 raw dog, and just the fact that he used that phrase, I'm going for it. All right. We never.
The dice are hot. Segovia. Let's go.
Oh. Lee Melu, who I have already, but I would have taken that.
You know what would be a fun thing that you could do is if you saw all 10 cards or you picked your card and then you get a little button that's like reshuffle and it hides the cards again and then it shuffles them up and you get to pick again. You know you love it.
So I'm trying to think of something else, but I actually think that's the best idea you have ever.
You say that a lot. You say that a lot, Larry.
No, I know, and I can't think of another time. But like Andy, that is absolutely genius.
Yeah. How much essence would that cost? Is that $1,000? $1,000 essence.
I think it would have to be 1,000 to reveal, and then like you would have to shuffle. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Anya might be right. It might have to be a lot because you're only going to do it when you know there's a really good card in there.
I think you have to. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're
not doing it most of the time.
You would have to pay to reveal first, though. Yeah. It's like a revealed and then reshuffle.
Yeah.
So, but like, when would you do it? Like
you pay 1,000 right up front.
But what if it was just 5 1-star players? Like you wouldn't spend 5,000 essence for that.
Of course not. Yeah. You would just say, okay, claim my card and move on. But there'd be a new button there that would be like reshuffle.
Oh, this is after you see them all.
Yeah, after you select your card.
God, that's such a good idea. Right. You can miss them all in a standard and then just reshuffle. Yeah. I think
where it gets real weird is on the super rare crafts. Because if there's a good one in there, you'll just, like Pranksy, you just keep going until you got them all, right?
It should be less than top 5 or the same. I think it should be. I think it's got to be so much higher. Like if you know there's like a Yamal in there, you're getting literally just a reshuffle.
Yeah, and if you use top 5 and then do that, I wonder how they would. Yeah.
So, Frank said you could miss Yamal again and again until the essence runs out. That's the point. Like Sorare wants us to use all the essence on that stupid shit, not on actually crafting cards.
That's a good rule from Mike. Maybe you only get 1 reshuffle.
But why?
I don't know.
I think that's a great idea.
Would you keep your clues or lose your clues? You'd have to lose the clues.
What do you mean?
Well, if you know that Yamal is Spain and playing in La Liga, if the clues stay there, like you would have to not be able to use the clues again.
Yeah, you have to use them first.
Yeah.
Or not at all. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they disappear.
Yeah. That's a great idea. What other cool things from casino can we put in here?
Yeah, I mean, like since we are gambling now, we might as well, Ryan's probably got some good dice idea.
What are you, crazy? What about a buy the board button?
Ooh. It would just have to be an obscene amount of essence.
Yeah, you're right. Well,
how about a dice game where you roll a 10-sided dice and that picks the card for you, but if you roll like an 11 or 12, then it like buys the board or it picks the best card, something like that. 11's by the board, 12's by the board, 11 is best card.
Tuggy's all in on Sorare craps here, rolling dice for essence. I mean, we have the wheel. We're like 80% of the way there. We're closer to that than we are max minting these cards.
Yeah. Yeah, crapless craps. They would need an out, though. They need a 7 out. Like, you get nothing.
I don't think you can walk away with nothing. I think that's gambling, Andy. You gotta leave with something.
Yeah.
Do you think Sorare lurking in the chat thinking, quote, these idiots are bigger degens than we thought?
I mean, if they don't know how big of degens we are, then that's on them.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they know. We all know the next step is asking us to buy essence. Are you sure you want to stop? Why not buy some essence?
Is there like a Pygon version of this where like you have to pick whether your card's better than the dealer's, like I pick this card, they pick that card. My card's better, I get both or something. I don't know.
Do you want to trust that they know which cards are better than others?
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I was just thinking of something. Hold on, Andy. Oh, I was certain that craft put me over the threshold to get 5% of my Porto collection, but I'm still 60 points short. Darn.
Sounds like you're going to buy some scrubs.
Let's see how much it costs to level up. I don't have any market credits now.
60 points seems close enough to just go for
Luke de Jong I have to buy. I'm going to guess this is $12. $8.
Wow, he plays on Porto now, huh?
Well, he's on the team. We don't have wheel spins anymore, Ryan. The wheel is gone. The Hallow wheel has been retired. Won't be able to buy essence, but could buy clues. Sorare baccarat. Roll double 6 and get coins.
You could do like you have the wheel, but what about like a slot machine where you pull it and if like 3 Yamals line up, then that's the card you get. And you just keep pulling it, and then you get 3. I don't know. 3 losers, and that's the card that you end up getting.
Mm-hmm.
How much essence do you have to put into the machine?
I think that's taking it too far.
I mean, we have a wheel, Laird. where you can legit win nothing. So
yeah, so I think the difference is that
their tickets.
I couldn't even get through this without laughing. I think the difference is like a slot machine, like it's a lever pull and it's a machine doing it, whereas the wheel, like there's like a human like spinning it. And so it's not, I don't trust the machines enough. I like the human aspect of roulette.
What about like a PvP style game where it's like poker almost, and like you bring your cards to the table and maybe you have to shuffle your own deck, and I don't know where I'm going with this. my card's L15 beats your cards. It's like war.
Web3 is the middleman that makes gambling legal everywhere. Yeah, I mean, crypto was the start of it anyway. Like offshore.
I think that's true, actually.
Mike, there was no miss on the hollow wheel. You are correct.
Yeah, but the other wheel, there was a miss. There's a precedent there.
I'm excited that craft worked. I'm pumped. Because I really didn't want to buy that card. Anyway. Actually, let's see the mint number on my card just now. 621, Andy. 621. And I think he's low because he had Arsenal cards to start. 658 total mints.
Yeah, I mean, we're just at a point though where like I don't see people really like you said you weren't going to buy that card. People just aren't going to be buying those cards.
I didn't want to buy it. I felt like I needed to have it though.
Okay.
Like he's by far their best defender, and I have their goalie in the.
Do you think Behab's right?
Was that?
Do you think Behab's right?
All jokes, but gambling is the Sorare endgame.
Like if they could just go out and get their gambling licenses or whatever, do you think that that's what they would just want to do?
I don't know if it's like exactly what they want to do, but I think that there are things that they want to do that require gambling. Like, I know that sounds weird. Like, I don't think they want to become a sports book.
Yeah, but they probably would love to have like entry fees for certain tournaments.
Yes.
Because they already kind of do that, right? Where they say, oh, you have to buy this special edition Christmas card to play in this tournament or whatever. That's just an entry fee.
Yeah, the problem is that you have, I can't believe I'm about to say this. It has forever utility because of SO7.
I'm going to throw this at the screen. No, you do not. No, you do not. It's not the same utility. You get different utility.
It's not, but it's also impossible for them to like assign a rake value to a contest because you're buying a card once and using it over and over and over again. Mike said they want to get as close to gambling as they can without needing regulation status. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that honestly is like end game for them because they don't want to deal with gambling authorities in 400 different countries.
Yeah, that's why.
Is there 400 countries?
That's why they went to Solana. There are no gambling rules in Solana, isn't that?
How many countries are there, Laird?
How many countries are there?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Without looking,
I have no idea. I'm going to
just say a number though.
Oh,
it's gonna be like 200.
I was going to say like 246 was my number.
Oh, you just looked it up.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Here, look, this is my screen. You know what's funny is that I just typed in how many and it filled in managers are in the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Which is what I looked up recently.
Not Dave Roberts.
That's why I looked it up. When Surface was like, oh, he's a sure ballot Hall of Famer. I was like, how many managers are there? How many countries are there? I'll just finish it there. 195.
Oh, I was closer.
Oh, wait, 193 UN states. 195 if you count Vatican City and Palestine. Wait a minute. Why does the ISO
thing?
249? Yeah, what is that? Non-sovereign territories? Why are we counting those? 211 FIFA members? What are we doing?
Wait, why is that even included here?
Because other organizations just count more.
The International Organization for what was that? The ISO?
Standardization?
It says 249.
Explain this. Yeah.
And then what's a non-sovereign nation? Because like Puerto Rico is like a territory of the United States, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not considered some non-sovereign. What does that even entail?
That they don't like that there's a government above them, I believe. ISO sounds made up. This is the rabbit hole I was not prepared for. Don said, just wait a couple years and there will be Sorare-centered gambling scandal in football. NBA and UFC, eat your heart out. Bear said, gambling is quickly getting back its bad rep. Just today, ESPN announced they're ending their ESPN bet thing. So, Bear, I think that's totally different. I'm fairly certain it's because Penn Gambling didn't want to pay ESPN $150 million a year to say that they were ESPN bet anymore. I'm pretty sure ESPN was very happy to keep that $150 million coming. Ricomon said, for example, in the UK, in the UN, it's the United Kingdom, but for FIFA, it's England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Guam is a non-sovereign nation.
I thought Guam was a U.S. territory. I always thought.
What are these 2021 scandals? Was that oh wait, who was it? Who was like?
Well, that's like that. That was like the guy that who was it that bought all of his teammates? Was it Grimaldo?
No, it was the goalie. Quinny bought a card from him. He had a Sorare card too. Quinny,
is it Benfica's goalie?
I think he played in Turkey, to be honest.
Nah, it sounds like it. Sounds like somebody playing in Turkey.
Hold on.
A scandal in Turkey? Wow.
I'm fairly certain Quinny got the Maxi Morales from him. So hold on. Let's do some investigative reporting.
Okay.
Wow. Maxi Morales card does not even make it into his Hall of Fame, but Jonathan David does. Unbelievable.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Not Maxi, Jonathan David.
I was like, Quinny?
Is it Vulcan?
Maximiliano. Here he is. God, I want to say the guy's name was. I'm going to be angry when I.
It's probably MNM10.
No. That was Maxi Morales.
Oh, right.
This guy, Coronito 21. Oh, man, what was his? Wow, he still plays. This is amazing. Oh, what is his name? I wonder if he has his own card. Player, surely he's still got it. Player edition. Here we go. That's it. I knew it was Emiliano. Viviano.
Wow, this guy. Mustache man.
Yeah. And it is a Turkish Super League.
That is a mustache, by the way.
What's that?
That is a mustache, by the way.
Only because he hasn't shaved today. So, but I don't think he was the one. Wasn't there like a... Was it in Jupiler? No. It was at Ajax, and somebody like picked up the guy picked up Pasveer or didn't play Pasveer in the lineup or something like that.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like, didn't Tony Watt have like a stack of his own team?
I assume so.
And it's like he's gonna have a pretty good idea of what the starting 11 is gonna be on the weekend, right?
Do you think?
Do you think relatively like, hey, coach is mad at that guy? I don't know.
Except it was usually him. I think that was the problem. Tony had time for all these lineups because he wasn't starting. Does Grimaldo still play? He was the first pro card I ever owned. You talking about Emiliano Viviana? I'm going to this DGen legend straight into my Hall of Fame now. Harry did a video about making Grimaldo's lineups and seeing if he could like outperform Grimaldo. This was a long time ago. Let's see if he still plays.
I'm just trying to think of other players that were like big. Like Griezmann was big, and then he played basketball.
Griezmann played football.
Yeah, but then he got big into NBA, I think.
He might have. I'm quite sure Grimaldo captained himself when he scored 0 the other week. Here he is, Alejandro 35. Oh yeah, he's playing. Let's see what he plays. Just European.
Yeah, he was playing Shitulers a couple weeks ago.
I bet he doesn't buy cards. I bet he's just a classic boy. Can you just picture Alejandro Grimaldo a month ago on the plane heading somewhere and decides to just craft a Sorare limited card? What's today? It's like he hasn't been here in a while. He crafted a Ryan Yates and was like, you know what? I'm out of here. Stop playing super rare too.
I wonder if restrictions were put on him where they were like, you can't buy cards anymore, but you can still play.
Look at this. Recent purchased Jan Bednarik. Let's see when his last transactions were. Oh, 6 months ago. What about this card made him think, I'm going to spend $5 on this puppy? Anyway. Gundogan played a lot during the Euros. Wasn't he an ambassador?
I think Mike's right. I think that's right.
Davey? Really?
I mean, that rings a bell for some reason.
Rickamon said, if Derby County joined, I wouldn't be able to play Sorare anymore, even knowing I wouldn't have much of an advantage because he works for Derby. Gundo got paid to play it. That's what I thought.
I mean, probably most of those guys like Griezmann got paid, right?
I think he's an investor.
Yeah, I mean, and they probably like funded his account or something in some way.
Probably.
PK
spent way too much money to just be funded by Sorare.
Yeah. I mean,
honestly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised Harry doesn't wear like a Gerard Piqué jersey every single day of his life. I remember the backlash of Gundo just bidding crazy on cards.
I don't really remember that.
What's that?
I don't really remember Gundo.
Yeah, I remember him bidding. Sorry, I have to look up this Vinny Souza card that PK bought from Harry.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't even... Here he is. Oh, not this one. That was Pires. Hold on. How long was this? 10/28. Oh my God, 2 months. Did he buy 2 of them?
I guess.
Oh, he did. I didn't even look. Right here. Oh my God. Oh no, this wasn't his either. This wasn't Harry's. 22,000.
Can you show Souza's scores so people kind of have context for why that happened?
They don't go back far enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was like a long time ago. Like game week 100 and change, and these are
like, who did he play for at the time? Like, what if you change competitions to?
Yeah, it doesn't. It was here when he played for Mechelen.
We can't even see his scores from Mechelen. That's crazy.
Mm-mm.
If only there was a site that you could do that on.
Oh, here's Harry's. I really thought he sold it to PK.
Yeah, I guess we're thinking of Perez.
So Harry bought this card on October 1st and sold it December 30th and turned $491 into $14,900.
And that's why all the old time Sorare people are sad and upset. And,
Right. You want the best example of why people OGs are upset? There it is.
well,
I don't know who this
you
is.
have like two upset people there. You have people like Harry that would be upset that, hey, I can't do that anymore. And then the guy that bought it for 14 grand and the card's worth $400 now or something.
There is no way that card is, yeah, $80.
Yeah, my bad.
As of May, it's probably worth even less now. 40 was the
More
last.
like $40.
Has trades in his name for a reason. That's really funny. I really thought, did he sell a different one to? Hold on.
Why does he call himself Harry Trades?
Because when he did, I think he did Football Index content or Footstock or one of them, and that's like a trading. It was a trading.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys. There he is in chat. Good old Harry.
No,
Harry Trades.
Well, we see that now, Harry. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. He could have spoken up like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, well. Actually, maybe we can see. You think they'll show us all time? No, they don't. They don't want us to go back that far. I think Harry was the first to buy him, though. Some story about like seeing his score on SofaScore and he won like 12 tackles or something. And Harry's like, I'll buy that guy. $15,000 later.
Oh, Harry, was it a Costa rare? Yeah. I remember Costa, his rare card was just like so ridiculous. It was like, wasn't it like 4 ETH or something? 3 ETH?
Let's find out. Since Harry still has it. Oh, wait, I wanted to go to Harry's. Can't even make the Hall of Fame. Harry's won a ton with this card, too. Just the $7,000 rare card.
But after he bought it, it probably went up in value. And he was like, that was a good trade. Because he's Harry Trade.
And this House of Mint doubled their money in 2 months.
Yeah, why couldn't things just keep doubling forever? The good old days.
Yeah, so like for anyone who joined Sorare in the last 2 years, right there is why people get upset about losing classic card utility and all that stuff. I think Harry's fired up to put that Diogo Costa card in an SO7 lineup these days. I also bought a Tani Super Rare. Okay. Yeah, $4,300 in 3 months. Harry, do you still have that Tani Super Rare? I think you do. Oh, he doesn't.
I remember I sold Jimmer a Tani Super Rare, and I thought I did pretty good, but Tani's been pretty dang good.
He has.
He gets a lot of clean sheets.
He's not a. Oh my God, this is nuts. I had no idea he was this good.
Yeah, he's a pretty good goalkeeper or something.
What's funny is that he used to be like he was an okay under 23 goalie, but like he wasn't like fantastic. And now he's even better. Let's see, Surface 1-1. There you go. Where's the Jimmer one? How much do you think you got it for sold Jimmer? The card
maybe $800 or something. I don't know.
That's it. PSU 1-1.
It was like after everything kind of like came down. Oh. After all the classic cards crashed.
Did they crash?
Yeah.
Something happened?
Something like that, yeah.
$900. Oh my goodness, Andy.
Sometimes you just got to take an L, you know? You got to take an L. I took an L on that one.
What do you think there is more of? What more would we have to see here?
I don't know.
The answer is nothing.
There was a previous offer though. What was the first offer?
Oh, fun. 3.25. Oh, he offered you 3.25 ETH and you wanted 3.45 ETH.
Yeah, joke's on me. It's actually less money.
It's worth less. That's weird.
I bought it from Sorare, I think, when he was selling his gallery. I thought I got a really good deal at 2.2 ETH.
Oh my God. I wonder if you, Pranksy forgot the Jude auction and missed it. Andy, what? Oh, Costa just lost his clean sheet. Sweet. Did you, or what do you think that Jude unique went for?
This is going to be hilarious because I don't know anything about the unique market. I don't know anything about the unique champion market. I'm going to say.
He's also under 23.
Oh, does that matter?
I have no idea.
5 ETH.
Is that 5 ETH or is that 3.5 ETH?
5.
5 ETH? Survey says
that's too high.
4.5 ETH.
Wow.
And I think he would have been 5 ETH or close to 5 if Pranksy didn't forget about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the market. I know the market really, really well.
Pranksy, how do you feel that your ETH is not worth as much as Cherney's ETH? That his 14,977 bid was 4.5, and your 4.4 was over 15,000.
Makes me feel like Ethereum went up or down in price. Which one?
Probably. $14,000. Oh, Pranksy already has a unique. Oh, Cherney's got 2 of them now. Which one is your favorite? Outbid with less money, only on Solana.
I think it's the first one.
Easy. It's easily the first one.
Because it's his rookie card.
Supposedly.
That's a rookie card, right?
That one sold for $219,000.
Hey, does that DFS account still exist?
Sure does.
Is there like cards in the gallery?
Oh yeah, they still play. I mean, it's Mark.
Are we on Solana yet?
I think so.
Okay. Because I was gonna say it's late October, right? Wait, let me check my calendar. It's not October anymore.
Correct.
They didn't like announce anything, right?
See, that's why it was so great, Andy. Everything changed and we just didn't even know. Didn't even notice.
Okay.
It worked. Don't you have more Solana in your wallet? Oh yeah, it's Solana month right now. You didn't know that?
What does that mean?
Really?
Yeah, what does that mean?
They did a whole announcement about it.
Tell me more.
It's Solana month.
Yeah, keep going. I'm listening.
There was something about $2 million in prizes.
Okay.
That's all I got. Andy, it's literally the pinned tweet on Sorare's account.
Mm-hmm.
2 million in prizes. That's pretty much it. Ryan, I don't think it's 2 million in NBA prizes. I think it's 2 million total. It's so late October. It's now November.
Yeah.
Andy, so here's one thing that you may have not. Let me take this off screen in case there was something that I shouldn't be showing here. No, it doesn't matter. I don't think. Andy, you now have a Solana wallet thing on your transactions. I was waiting for a deposit here, but nothing's popped up yet.
Okay.
Oh, it's a great question.
Thanks for showing me that.
Is it Solana or Solana? I like how they added an asterisk but don't have a note section to elaborate. Is that on the tweet? Is that a... Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, wait. It's here. I think it's here. Hold on. Yeah. Rewards may be offered in cash, Solana, ETH, or other digital assets of equivalent value. Prizes may vary and are subject to applicable law. Andy, not only that, guys, 2 million plus. That means more.
It could also mean like cards or something, right?
$2 million plus, asterisks. So yeah, big time. I would not mind an airdrop to test if the Solana wallet is working. I think that we're all waiting for that. Just like Andy and I are waiting for our base airdrop from
We'll get our
$12
and be happy, okay?
We'd be thrilled with $12. I could have bought half a Kiwior. Andy, they could give us market credits and we'd go nuts.
You want a Solana airdrop funded with market credits?
I don't know.
I think you don't want that.
No, probably not.
I do like a market credit, though. I do like a market credit, just saying.
I almost refuse to buy cards now without one.
Oh, yeah.
I really need some cards, and I'm just like, yeah, I just...
anybody got any coupons?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody got any coupons around here? Yeah.
What do you think? Somebody asked this before. Let me bring us back onto Sorare as we finish up here.
Of course.
How do you feel about the new scouting missions that require you to buy cards that you scouted after yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, it's a fine idea. I'm not gonna buy things for it. If I have things for it, I'll play. But or if I'm buying something to compete with, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and be like, "Ooh, I want to plan that mission right there."
Oh man, I bet my Kiwior would have applied.
Do you have to buy it, or can you craft it?
Anything, as long as you're first owner. Man, Midtjylland really are just spanking Celtic. Not a true credit lover there. Did you see what the rewards are for those though?
Is it clues? Blues Clues?
It's 100% market credits. Not 50% market credits. 100.
So it's like real money.
It is basically real money.
Dude, that's Cole's Cash is what it is.
Yeah.
That is Cole's Cash. I know about Cole's Cash.
It is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It is so rare Cole's Cash.
Most of these people won't know what Cole's Cash is,
No.
but that's Cole's Cash.
Yeah.
My wife tells me all the time about how much she's saving because she had Cole's Cash.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wait a minute. How did you get that Cole's Cash? I know.
By buying that little pullover you have right there.
Yeah, I think this is from Cole's, actually.
You guys see?
Maybe Old Navy. I don't know.
They do a cash thing too, don't they?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's called, I don't know. I don't really do a lot of shopping.
Yeah. What do they call it? Super cash.
Which
sounds very exciting.
I'm surprised they didn't kind of go in with their like some kind of like Navy themed coupon cash thing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's like submarine savings because they're going down. I don't know. Is that bad? That's bad. You can just say it. What else we got here? Trying to think of other things related to the Navy.
Sorry, I was looking back. I was trying to close out my the Sorare inside crafter, and I don't see Morgan Rogers in here, but I must.
Hey, should we set a lineup with the lineup builder?
We can. Oh, there he is. We can. I did it before.
Oh, like on another show?
No. Just at home by myself. I set this one up. Which how do I see it? There we go.
Is that Willie or Wiley?
I think I would say Willie and then immediately think, wait, is that Wiley?
You're right, Mike. No one to quit.
So I mean, yeah, I can do a lineup. What do you want to make?
I don't know.
Wait, I don't want.
I want to make the clinical keepers lineup.
Hold on, I'm going to make a league unlineup. So this guy looks like he has the best matchup, but he's only projected for 42, which seems pretty bad. Maybe I'll just do the highest projected. Let's see what that looks like. So it's Penders. Naif Agard. Vitinha.
So it looks like match odds and clean sheet percent are the two things here that are helpful.
Clean sheet percentage. Yeah. Oh, there's weather though. Hold on. Cloudy. Ooh, light showers. Oh, he's suspended anyway. And Cabal. There you go. Made a lineup, Andy.
That was fun. I'm glad we did that.
Does that save automatically, or do I have to hit this add limited lineup? Is he going to give me another one? Oh, it is. I don't want to do that. %0 to play, but projected 66 points. Yeah, I don't know how that one works. Classic comp should 100% reward market credits. What do you think about that, Andy?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Wow. Why wouldn't you want them?
I kind of like winning essence and to win cards is kind of fun, but that might be a good idea. I don't know.
What if they were 100% credits?
Yeah, now we're talking.
Sponsored by Kohl's.
Yeah, now I am in.
This is the Sorare sponsorship that we never thought we needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you'll use the Sorare Inside Lineup Builder?
I won't, because I'm not going to do my lineups twice.
If they have an import button, would you use it?
Maybe.
Now we're talking.
Probably.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. I mean, how hard can it be to get a button?
So I think the only thing is that it requires Sorare to do some work.
Yeah. Well,
and so
I think you're wrong. I think the only thing that it requires is Keith to do some work.
I think there's more than that, but that's fair. Yeah. How long does it take you to make lineups now?
I don't take very long.
What does that mean?
I spend like the majority of my time on maybe like 6 to 8 in-season lineups. and then the rest are just get them done as fast as I can.
You suggest a lineup?
Well, no, because I think it makes dumb choices sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But I just go as fast as I can.
Would you use the Sorare Inside suggest a lineup if they had it?
If it was good, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought the Sorare data one was pretty good. Like it kind of thought things through, especially with like Cap 240 and Arena and like that side of things. So I don't know.
I'm not sure if, I don't know.
One thing I hate about the Sorare suggest button is it completely ignores cards of other scarcities. So like if I'm making a limited lineup, it will not grab rares and super rares.
I'm pretty sure the Sorare data lineup builder did the same.
Maybe.
But I don't remember.
I thought you could like tune that.
Maybe. I don't know. It's not
Doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't even matter. I noticed I still had the Sorare data Discord like available in my Discord app. Nobody's in there.
I must have quit that one.
Do you still have the app on your phone?
No.
I'm pretty sure Jimmer still does.
Yeah.
Just so he can randomly be like, hey.
I think it's more so that he can like just hope one day that it'll just work.
It'll just work.
Yeah.
Sorare data didn't deal with in-season requirements? That's not true. It definitely did. Anyway, you got anything else?
No, I need to get back to work.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Which one of those laptops are you going to work on?
Neither of them.
Wow.
Not right now.
They're just there for show.
No, I've got to do stuff with them, but
I picture you turning around as soon as you turn the camera off, turning around and then doing both of them at the same time.
Yeah, just give her one of these. Ugh.
Well, not. I figured you'd turn around, but I guess you don't have to.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for coming. If you could please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to Quinny. What was today's topic? Oh, running out of cards.
Yeah, they run out of cards.
So we talked about what happens when they run out of cards, why they should become a casino, why they're not a casino, and how we build our lineup.
We didn't talk about food for more than like 3 seconds.
This was a very Sorare show today, so I apologize for that.
It was not a very good lunch or dinner episode.
Yeah.
We'll be better next week.
We will be better. Like I specifically feel like I should apologize to Alex Wilson, who just comes here for that. Yeah. So my apologies. Anyway, come back next week. I'll be sure to keep us way off topic.
Everybody eat your halloumi. Don't go outside. Don't walk. Don't take steps. Eat your halloumi.
You can eat the halloumi and then go outside.
Welcome to the SorareAndrews show, where we talk fantasy football, but you never know. We'll start with the game, but we'll soon go straight on topic discussions that's replay. We'll analyze the teams, the formation and goals, but in no time we'll digress easy on the roll, talking about our favorite foods and the shows we've seen. Our opinions aloud and our voices on me. It's the SorareAndrews show. Anything goes, from fan football to rock and roll. We may start with the pitch, but it's just a small part. We'll venture off topic, let the conversation spark. It's the SorareAndrews show.